Hey guys, so today I'm so excited. Like, I wasn't planning on filming today, but this box came in the mail and I was like, you know what? I want to rip this box open right now. I don't want to wait, but I wanted to film it. So this is a very impromptu video, but I am going to do a little bit of a Sephora haul, and this isn't a VIB sale haul because I actually didn't purchase anything during that sale. I'm kind of kicking myself because of all the purchases I made before the sale. I didn't know it was coming up. I didn't. So I didn't need anything when the sale was actually happening a couple weeks ago. But then I was on Instagram last week and I saw that a new line that just looked so beautiful was just released, and I jumped on it. I didn't care if it wasn't on sale. It's been a long time since I've gotten excited about like a new makeup brand, and so I just did it. I treated myself, I bought it, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So sadly, Sephora was very, very smart, and they didn't release this line until after their VIB Rouge or VIB. Actually, I'm not Rouge this year. I'm just VIB, whatever that means. But they released this after the sale, but because of the sale, shipping was so behind that it took actually like over a week for me to get these products, which isn't usually the case with Sephora. Usually I get my products within like 3 days, but whatever, it's okay. I was patient, but I'm not gonna be patient any longer. I want to get into this box. Oh, it won't let me. I wanted to open this and I wanted to do it on camera, but like I said, I wasn't planning on filming today. So if I'm a little bit out of sorts, that's why. So this is what it looks like. No, I'm just kidding. But I did get quite a few things. That's funny, everything's upside down, so you guys still can't see what I'm talking about. I did want to get a few things and do kind of just like an overview of the whole line with not only you guys, but just out of my own curiosity. So yeah, so I believe this line is only available online, but it is the Pretty Vulgar line. And the idea about the Pretty Vulgar line is that everything is kind of a throwback to more vintage and retro makeup. Not like the actual like formulas, but just the packaging, and that's what caught my eye. You guys know me, I am a packaging freak. I love nice, cute packaging. I love unique packaging. Like, that's why I like Korean beauty products so much, is because they always have the greatest packaging. And Pretty Vulgar, that's like their thing, is the vintage packaging, the throwback, the old school. So that's why I wanted to try it. That and the stuff did look neat too. So anyways, like I said, it's been a while since I got excited about something, so let's get into it. Okay, so I didn't get everything that was available, just because some of the things I was like, you know, I'm not gonna waste my money just to waste my money. I got the things that looked interesting to me and that looked like something that I would use, because I didn't want to just buy stuff and return it. Like, I didn't want to do that. So I didn't get anything for the brows, and I didn't get any eyeliner, which that's weird. Why didn't I get any eyeliner? Apparently I didn't get eyeliner. And that's probably just because I'm pretty happy with the eyeliner I have, even though their eyeliner looked really, really cool in the packaging. Maybe I might go back online and get it. Why didn't I get the eyeliner? I don't know. I was probably trying to save about 20 bucks because that's probably how much it costs. But everything else I did get for the face, and that's what I'm going to show you. Starting off with the biggest box right here. First off, the packaging, so romantic. The outside cardboard packaging actually reminds me a lot of Too Faced, kind of that pink, romantic, you know, gold look, especially like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so that's probably why it caught my eye. But this is the Lock It In setting spray, and oh my gosh, guys, I do have a few setting sprays, and technically I just did get by Scandinavia's bridal setting spray, but I could not pass up this packaging. Like, how cute. It's like an old school perfume bottle packaging. Unfortunately though, you don't squeeze this. I was really looking forward to this being what you squeezed all over your face. You can like hear it squeeze, but you take it off and then you squeeze this on the face. But that would have been more fun if this was the way you squirted it, but no such luck. But the packaging was just so cute. So I wanted to try the setting spray, so I got that. I also got an eyeshadow palette right here. This is the Pretty Birdie eyeshadow palette. Got beautiful packaging on the outside. It's a cardboard packaging, and then a huge mirror on the inside. And then now I remember why I got this. I got this one because it was the most bold colors out of all of them. They had like a pink one and a more neutral one, but I'm trying to try new things. I'm trying to get out of like my comfort zone. I'm trying to just experiment and just be who I want to be without judgment, if that makes sense, and get out of my own way. So I wanted a fun palette that is unlike any of my others, with colors unlike any of my others. So this one just like seemed to fit the bill. The colors look gorgeous in person. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. I'm hoping everything looks as nice and swatches well, because if it is, this is a really, 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 really pretty palette. Already I like it because this bottom purple color right here is called Head Bitch. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. After that, I did get mascara because I'm always looking for a mascara that I love just as much as my Too Faced one. And also, look at that packaging. That's another reason. Look how beautiful. The eyeliner, I think, was along these lines as well. It was like an antique looking pen, which is why I'm really like kicking myself for not getting it. But oh my gosh, like it's not sensible packaging. Like it's huge, but it's just so pretty. So this has like a curved wand, and this is called, I think, Feathers. When I first saw this, I thought it was called The Heathers, and I got really excited, even though that wouldn't make any sense, but I just really like that movie. Next thing I got was a lipstick. This is the Stick to the Story Tinted Lip Balm. Oh, okay, so it's not a lipstick. That's right, I wanted just a tinted lip balm because I've been really into tinted lip balms lately, especially with summer coming up. They're just easier. Look at how cute that packaging is. It's totally like a vintage gold, and it's got some roses around it, and it's, oh, it's so pretty. It's a lot lighter weight than I thought it would be, and it is a tinted moisturizer, so even though it looks really dark, it's gonna go on more sheer, so I'm excited to try that out. And then I got some powders. The first one being the Shimmering Swan highlighter. Oh my gosh, like seriously, like I just want to put this makeup out on my vanity and just like look at it. Like I'm not even a fancy person, but there's something about this type of packaging that just makes me feel like a little girl again when I was playing with makeup and like daydreaming about that. But this is just so cute. I'm really surprised with how lightweight this is. I guess it's because it's plastic. I was kind of hoping for maybe a metal. Like I don't know why, but I was hoping for a more substantial weighing thing. I mean, granted it is, like I said, plastic, but I don't know why. I was hoping it was actually metal. Not that I'm like disappointed, because obviously price point wise, if it was actually like silver, it would cost an arm and a leg, but this is just so cute. And this highlighter feels very soft, very nice, and it is very, very pigmented. Excited about that. I don't have a highlighter on. I do have a blush and bronzer on though. I'm kind of kicking myself for doing that because I want to try these out. And I got Bronze Mannequin. This is a bronzer, and it won't come out. Packaging is like the highlighter, except for it is in a gold color, and that's just like a nice bronzer right there. I wanted to try a new bronzer just because I've kind of been stuck in my ways of using the Hourglass one. Like I've been using this one so much that I've made like a huge dent in it. Like I don't know if you can see that, but it used to be higher up. It's like, it's a loved bronzer, I'll tell you that. So I wanted a matte one, so this one seemed to be fun, and also again, beautiful, beautiful packaging. And I got a blush, and this is the Make Them Blush blush, and this is the last thing I got, I think. And this one is actually in gold. I was wrong. This is more of a rose gold. This is gold. And this is just a very, very beautiful, just pink. So I am very excited. So other than that, I did get some of these Sephora nail polish remover wipes. They're just the travel ones. I don't necessarily use them for myself because I do gel nails. Friends, my family, stuff like that. It's nice to keep these on hand because they don't dry out, because they're like packaged so nicely. And the Sephora brand nail polish remover is like the only one I use anymore. Like it's so, so good. Anyways, I'm gonna try these out because as you can see, I don't have finished makeup today. I'm so excited. Like look how gorgeous all of this stuff is. Like it's so pretty. I'm really sad that my lighting's not better, but I want to film this video because I want to play with this stuff. I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid. I know, I'm so lame. Watch, all this stuff's gonna suck. That'll be my luck, is that everything's gonna suck, right? I have not actually washed my brushes since last video, which I don't know if this video is going up before the ColourPop one, but I have not washed my brushes, and honestly it's just because I literally filmed the ColourPop video yesterday and I just haven't had time. So dirty brushes galore. Sorry about that. I'm going to dig in on this palette and see what kind of look I can create. I have my son's baseball game in a little bit, so obviously I want to stay a little bit neutral. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm so excited. This mirror's really nice too. Like look at, you can see me in the camera. Hi. Hi. Okay. So starting off, I'm going to use this color right here. This is just a matte neutral color. You guys know I love that in any palette, and this is in the color Lay. And I still have some eyelash glue on my eyes. Don't mind me. A lot of you guys ask me what I do to get my eyelash glue off my eyelids. I just leave it there till it falls off, or I'll pick it off when I'm bored. I know, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. This is just a neutral matte color. I'm just putting it all over my eye to just lay down a nice base. Seems to work pretty well. After that, I'm gonna go blue. I'm wearing pink right now, but I think I might change into a t-shirt before I go to the game. So I am gonna use this blue color, which I don't really have. We're just gonna real quick do a little one of these thingies to get all of the excess color off my shadow brush. I know, very professional, very nice. And I'm gonna go in with Fancy, which is this light shimmer color. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's really pretty. And I'm actually gonna use that as more of my, like, base color, blending color. I don't know. I'm just gonna use it and see how it goes. I'm hoping to God I don't look like Mimi from Drew Carey though, or a clown. We will see. Or Ursula. I don't actually ever use shimmer colors like this either. I usually just keep them very close to my lid. I don't ever build them up like this. So I don't really know what I'm doing. That's the whole point, right? Next, taking Formation, just because I've been staring at this color. It's so pretty. It's like a burnt brown red. I'm going to take that with a fluffy brush. I'm going to put that into my, where my crease would be. Oh, that's very pigmented. And just very lightly work that in. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. And then from there, I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Define Crease Brush, and I'm going to grab this dark red color right here in Snitch. There's a little bit of kickback, so I will warn you about that. It's a little bit powdery, but it's a matte color, so that's to be a little bit expected. But it's very, very blendable, and it's very, very pigmented, so can't hate on that. I love this brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes. Going back with Formation, I'm going to blend it all together and make sure not to lose that in the mix. And then I lost some of that blue, so I'm going to go back with the blue again. It's called Fancy. And just kind of work that back in. And then going back, I'm going to take Ego, which is a really shimmery, like, light gold color. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to put that in the inner of my eye and blend it outward. Now, because I have so much shimmer all over my eye, I'm actually going to highlight using a matte color, but I really wanted to try this Free color in the center because it's like so pretty, so I'm just going to swatch that. That's pretty. It's like a yellow toned highlighter, but like I said, I want to stay matte underneath my eyebrow just because everything else is so shimmery. So I'm going to use my Viseart palette, and I'm just going to use that light pink color just to highlight underneath my brow bone. I have not used this much shimmer in a while, and it's kind of dangerous to use a lot of shimmer, especially when you have monolids like me. Like, I have such a huge, like, surface area that's flat that it can be a little bit scary to do that, but I promise you, once I add my eyeliner and my mascara and lashes and all of that, it'll look a lot better. But so far, I gotta say, I really like this palette. I'm excited to use some of the brighter colors in the future. But moving on, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D liquid liner to do a little bit of cat eye. And by a little bit, I obviously meant a lot. Like, my wings are about to touch the temples of my forehead because I just couldn't stop. Story of my life. Moving on to the exciting mascara. Like, look how pretty this packaging is. It's so, so pretty. Again, I would expect it to be a little bit heavier. Like, I don't know why I thought it would be heavier, because just it looks like it should be heavier. It's so pretty. It's like a little bird cage. I have not used a curved mascara like wand like this in a while, so this should be interesting. I never know how to use them. Doesn't that sound stupid? Like, I know they do something for your eyes, but I don't really, they've never done anything for my eyes. For my eyelashes, I should say. Oddly enough, I actually like this formula. It's very thick. It feels like my Better Than Sex mascara after I've used it for like a few weeks and airs hit it, if you know what I mean. But it is very thick.
I don't understand. It's very thick. It feels like my Better Than Sex mascara after I've used it for like a few weeks and airs hit it. But I could search the web for it.
I'm not talking to you, Suri. Did I sound that dirty when I said it? Because Suri sure sounded real dirty. But yeah.
That's what I figured.
Bitch, stop talking to me. Isn't it terrifying knowing that like our devices are constantly listening to our conversations? I'll be in the middle of a conversation with John and suddenly Alexa upstairs will start talking to us and it's like, why are you talking right now? Why are you interrupting? And how long have you been listening to our conversation? Terrifying. I really like this mascara. I don't know, is this limited edition? I really hope not because I like this mascara a lot. It's very, 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 very similar to the Better Than Sex mascara except for the fact that it feels thicker from the get-go. Like Better Than Sex mascara, I have to use it a few times and let air hit it for it to thicken up before I like the formula. This stuff is already like at that point, but I wonder if that means it's gonna dry out faster. Like look at my eyelashes. Look how long they look. I really, 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 really like that mascara a lot. A lot. I don't think it's waterproof, however. Definitely lots of volume. I like this as much as the Better Than Sex mascara, if not more. Size-wise, this has 10.84 milliliters and this has 8.0. So there's more product in this than there is in this. I'll leave the price point difference down here somewhere, but dang, I might have a new favorite mascara. And the packaging is so much cuter, so yes. I also like that it has a wide base, so it sits really nicely because I actually store my mascaras like this on my desk. I'm very excited about that. Moving on to face though, let's try the bronzer. I already have a ton of bronzer on, but I don't really care. I'm gonna use the bronzer and just a fluffy brush. I'm gonna look so dark. And I'm just gonna... Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh my god, look how dark that got me really fast though. That was just a little bit and it got me really dark. It's super powdery though. That would be my only concern, is it is super powdery, but it's super pigmented. All I needed was one little brush and I'm very lightly wisping it over my face and it's darkening up my entire face. Like a little bit too much because I already had bronzer down. So I'm gonna take that down my neck. It is so soft though, and it's blending so, like, look how much it blended out the bronzer I already had. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed with all of my makeup. You guys know that. I mean, look at that eyeliner, look at that bronzer. But I'm heavy-handed with it, but this stuff, like, I was very light with it, and it blended in all of the, like, oh my gosh, it blends in so nicely. I found my new favorite bronzer. I'm so excited. It does have a lot of kickback and a lot of like powderiness to it though, but that might be why it blended so nicely. Oh, I really, really like that. Moving on to blush, now I'm really excited. I'm gonna use a clean Real Techniques blush brush. I already have some blush on, so this is probably gonna be overkill, but I don't care. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it, just a tiny bit of like shimmer in it, and this is just a light pink. And this is not obviously gonna give you a true, like, I don't know, this isn't gonna be a true test of this just because I have Eternal Sun by MAC on my cheeks already, but it's very nice. It's very, very nice. It's very light. I like that it's very, very light, which means that it's buildable, and because I put it over another blush, it doesn't look like horribly bad. I really, really like that blush. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed. I like to put a lot of makeup on, so stuff like that that kind of layers nicely is really good for people like me. I have a problem, I know. All of that, like, I feel like my face, like my complexion just got so much smoother and just looks so much more like flawless. Is that my imagination? Like everything just looks more soft and blurred suddenly. I don't know. Maybe it's a placebo effect. Maybe I'm just so excited about these products that it's like making my head confused. But regardless, I really, really like that. Now to try the highlighter. I love this silver packaging. Like I love, love, love this silver packaging. I'm gonna take my Morphe fan brush. I don't have any highlighter on right now at all, so this will be a true test to see. And we're gonna brush that on. Oh, hello. Hello. It is powdery. A lot of these products are kind of powdery, but again, if they work well, that doesn't really bother me. They're not like excessively powdery, but they are powdery. That is a really pretty highlight. I'm in love with you. I really hope you last long throughout the day because you're very, very pretty and I'm putting too much on. I don't care. And then we'll take that extra and put it there. And put it there. Ooh, so pretty. Now onto the setting spray, which again, I wish it was just like a... That's one thing I don't like. but it is still cute. It'll look cute on my desk. We're gonna try this out. I usually shake mine. Does anybody else shake their setting spray? I'm gonna shake mine. I do it. I'm really lame right now. Woo! Oh, okay. So first off, doesn't really have a strong smell. It's got a very strong spray though. It's definitely like it coated my face in those few squirts. Like it coated it. Whereas with the Scandinavia, the Urban Decay, those are more of like a fine mist. This is like a thick spray. Like it didn't spurt, but it was definitely thick droplets. It wasn't like a fine mist at all. It was like a thick mist. Does that make sense? But it was nice though because I didn't feel, like sometimes with really fine mists, I feel like I have to spray a ton on to like have all of my surface area covered. This felt different and I can already feel it, like, this sounds really weird. I already feel it kind of locking things in place. Like it feels a little bit like a light spray of hairspray. Like, I know that sounds bad, but like, you know, some people use hairspray as a setting spray. It kind of feels a little bit like that. Like there's a little bit of hold that I feel in my skin suddenly. And it's not a bad feeling. It's almost a comforting feeling, like, oh, okay, all my stuff is like locked into place. So I actually really like that. And it dried really fast too. And it didn't, I don't feel like it left my face oily at all. So I like you so far. We'll see though. We'll see. But look at that packaging. I just wish, you know, like why not just have it like that? Why not? Why not, Pretty Vulgar? It would have been pretty cool if we could do that. Just saying. Alright, last but not least, we're going to try the lipstick. Again, I kind of wish this was a little bit heavier because it just feels like it should be. It kind of feels a little bit lightweight and dinky. This is the lip balm though. I should stop calling it lipstick. This is the lip balm. And we're gonna see what it looks like on. Doesn't really have, does it have a smell? It kind of has a faint citrusy smell. I don't have anything on my lips right now. You guys know I'm really obsessed with the lip glows right now. The Dior ones, I have 2 of them that I love. Ooh, hey, you're pretty. And it's unlike the other colors that I have from Dior. You're really pretty. Hi. This is like really nice. Like it gives a very nice just like tint to my lip. It feels really good too. It tastes really good. It tastes like a Starburst. No, not a Starburst. It has a faint taste of a lemon, you know, those like little lemon heads. Not like the sour ones, but like those lemon hard candies with the sugar coating. That's what it tastes like, just a little bit, and it's got a very faint citrus smell. That's really nice though. It looks really, really nice. I'm really excited about this. So that is the complete look. Like it's just, that's my complete look. I wish you could see the eyeshadow better like in camera than like in person. It's very vibrant. Like you can see all of the different colors. You can see the maroon, you can see the tan, you can see like the blue. For some reason it's just not coming off that way on camera. Can I like change the lighting? But I really like these products. The only complaint that I have is that some of them are a little bit powdery so that you do get a lot of kickback. But again, because they just went on so nicely, I can ignore that fact. Another thing would just be this. Like, I know it seems like a very stupid thing to be disappointed about, but I just really thought that this squirter thing would work. And it doesn't. Like, that would have really, I don't know. I really, like, part of me bought it for that exact for that reason. Like, I was really excited about that, and it sounds stupid, but that's partly why I bought it, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But the product itself worked really well. My face does not feel sticky, but it definitely feels like everything's locked down. Like I said, everything feels tighter on my face. It's very odd. Like, it just feels really secure on my face. Like it feels very, very secure. I'm obsessed with this mascara. It's definitely, I would have to say I might like this more than the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'll have to check the price point on it. If it's less expensive, then I might order another one just as a backup. But I really, really like that. The eyeshadow palette I really, really liked. Again, I wish you could see how nice it looks in person. But I'm just gonna have a lot of fun playing with these colors. I know that for a fact. And the lip stuff. Like this is such a great product for low maintenance girls. It just gives the best color It feels really nice, it's hydrating, and it's something that you can apply and reapply out in public without a mirror. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, lipstick for me. I sometimes hate wearing just like cream lipsticks because I feel like I have to touch them up a lot, or I feel like when I do touch them up, I'm worried about it getting all over my face. I love tinted moisturizers because it just gives a nice color to your lips without being overpowering, and it's just easy to maintain while you're out and about. You know, if you're kissing your spouse or your kids or eating it or drinking, like, it's just really easy. So I love this color a lot. I was a little bit worried when I saw how bright it was, you know, in here, but it just really made my lips a very nice, just like natural, but better than what I have lips. So I am not disappointed by any of these products. I'm not sure if they have brushes or makeup brushes, but if they don't, oh my gosh, wouldn't those be gorgeous? Like, I can only imagine. I think I might try the eyeliner just because it just, I mean, the mascara and everything else is so nice. Maybe the eyeliner will replace my Kat Von D. I don't know, but I'm not disappointed with any of these products, and none of these are going back. Like, I was almost expecting something to go back, but I love all of this stuff, and I'm keeping it all because it's just gorgeous. Like, I feel very glowy right now. I feel very smooth. I feel very blurred. Like, I really, really like all these products. So this is one of the first times where I've been super excited about packaging, and the product actually matches the excitement of the packaging. So well done, Pretty Vulgar. I really like your products. I'm really excited about your products. I hope they're not limited edition. I'm gonna definitely see if they have a website because they might have more products that are available through their website than Sephora. I don't know how that works. So there's my brand overview of the Pretty Vulgar products. Let me know if you guys have tried it or are going to try them. It's just so pretty to look at. Like, they're so pretty. I'm such a sucker, man. I am such a sucker. But at least this time, I was a sucker for the packaging and the product was just as good. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like brand overviews like this, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Hit that notification bell next to it if you want to see more and be notified when I upload. Sorry my hands look funny. My self-tanner is slowly starting to fade, and I forgot about this stage, but I did review Loving Tan products, so you know. I didn't just do it for fun. I had to, like, get the full effect. Like, I put 2 applications on because I was like, I want to see how tan I can get. But anyways, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.